Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more NHL 23 Be a Pro with our goalie Dorsal Finn. And yeah, it is playoff time. I decided to just sim to the playoffs for that one last hurrah. And I wanted to make that the title of the video, but I have to figure out how to spell hurrah. So But yeah, we are taking on the Sabres to start things out. We're still in the race for the Calder Trophy and what, our 6th, 7th season, because this game is just super realistic, no glitches at all. But let's go ahead and play this full game. We're going to play full game 1, why not? But yeah, with NHL 23 coming out in less than a month, I figured why not make the last, few episodes, however many it may be, depending on how far we get, the playoffs and our final season. So yeah, why not? Let's go for 200 likes, so smash that like button, show that love and support, subscribe, join the Dorsal fam, don't forget to ring that bell, and follow us on Twitch, the link is down below. And I think I really need to set up my ring light so I can get better lighting aside from like having to open the curtains a little bit. But what's up, Tracer, welcome. But we are off and ready to go. Yeah, I was simming while getting some labels printed from whatnot, and oh man, I think I spend more time with the cutscenes than I do playing the actual game. It's just... And it's funny because we all complained about how we wanted cutscenes and stuff like that. However, they do get very repetitive. I think we can all agree with that. And especially when I have to hear about how I'm in the Calder Trophy race still. Hey, stop. I'll pass it out. Yeah, I have not done well, I feel like, in the last few games I've played. At least that I can remember, so I'm hoping we can do a little bit better. And nice, we're on a power play. I have no idea what they did, but I thought if anything we did something, but yeah, no idea what occurred there, but I'll take it. I did not see what the penalty was, but fine with me. But yeah, I can't even remember the last NHL we've played that we won the cup. It had to be like 17 or 18, I feel like. Maybe we won one later. I remember in 16 we won it, I think, twice. Nice, there we go. But yeah, it's been difficult. And I know this year I've played on Superstar, but I decided to switch to All-Star because what was I think with Superstar it was that I just felt like my team wasn't good. And I feel like on All-Star it's a lot better. I feel like the shots are still difficult, but it was mainly that the team you played for just seemed to really, really suck. They couldn't score. The defense was bad. But I think I always heard that on All-Star. I think, isn't it the defense is better? Or was it Superstar that supposedly it was? I don't think it's the same now, but yeah, hopefully we play well this episode. But nice that we got on the board early with the power play goal. We're already some action so far. That was what, our third shot and stop? Oh, I was going to say, isn't Lindblom actually on the Penguins now? But no, he went to San Jose. Some flyer went there, though, didn't they? I think it was a prospect. I can't remember who it was. It was someone Hextall drafted. I can't remember. Who was it? I think it was a defenseman. It may not have been. I don't know. Oh, okay. Didn't like that too much. A lot of action here. Okay. Why is my phone going off? Who's messaging me? All right, but what's up, Polo? How we feeling about NHL 23? Are we excited? When's the game mode trailer get released? Or did that already get released? I didn't hear anything about it. I feel like I would have. Oh man, I thought he was going to go the other way. I'm glad he missed. Nice stop. Thought about it, but I guess we'll just eat that. A lot of action so far, especially on 4-minute periods. That was what, our 4th, 5th shot? Something like that. But the game, one thing I do like about NHL is the game can significantly change. But the one thing I never really liked is I felt like in franchise mode, playing on shorter periods, you get more realistic numbers than you do playing on Be a Pro with shorter periods. You know, I mean, the goals always seems to be pretty realistic, but Although sometimes when I would play in my expansion franchise, it would really get out of hand. But sometimes it would. And Eddie, hello. 23 is going to be nice, but I'm not getting it. So probably November, December. Yeah, I don't blame you. Didn't Madden go on sale like in the first week or two it got released? There's still... The only issue I'm having with Madden right now is the interceptions. And I also do not like how bad my passing defense, excuse me, is. Because I have probably one of the best defenses, if not the best defense in my Eagles franchise. Overall wise. And they're still not good. But I stopped the run. I think I was the best in stopping the run in the league, but I was the worst at stopping the pass. Like, I feel like the only reason was Jordan Davis. Like, the dude, whenever they ran the ball, Jordan Davis just automatically broke through the line and would tackle the running back. Yet my team could not stop passes. But I think a lot of it was like with the interceptions and pick sixes, you just give them the ball right back. So, but yeah, that's my biggest thing is the unrealistic defense in Madden right now. Good stop. Yeah, pass it out. Had a few scary plays this period, but I don't think they ever reached the net. So, all in all, pretty solid so far. Most shots have been easy, I think. Just them trying to put the puck on net. Well, that was not good. I don't know what happened there. Nice. Pass it. We're good. Why take a face off and risk giving up a goal? 1-0 after one. I'll take it. I'm happy with that. That's a lot of yellow. Looks like Pens fans invaded the arena. Yeah, I know, right? Speaking of away fans invading stadiums, how about I'm hoping that there's a lot of Eagles fans in Washington tomorrow for the Eagles Commanders game. Oh, I hope not Hurts. I hope Wentz really crumbles. I am not a Wentz fan, and here's why. I did like him at first. I really did. Although I remember when he first got drafted, I saw a video of him like arriving in Philly, like getting off the plane, and there were autograph hounds, and I feel like he just like didn't even acknowledge them. You know what I mean? But oh boy, nice. Somehow we made that stop. That was pure luck, and that's in. Wasn't getting that. All right, no biggie. There goes the shutout. But anyway, I just feel like he gave up on the team. Like when he got benched, instead of trying to work back at it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I felt. So, instead of trying to get better, he didn't take accountability, and he just gave up and said he wanted out. So, and now we're playing really well. He missed the playoffs last year. I'd be very surprised if he makes it with Washington. But who knows? I think, actually, isn't the division pretty good right now, the NL East? I think they have the best combined record. But it's still week 2. I'm not even getting too excited with the Eagles. So, I think I've seen them start... Didn't they start 3-0 in, like, 2015 or 16? And then they just sucked after that? There was one year that they started bad. Or started good, and then... Yeah, I think it was... No, it was Wentz's rookie year, I think. They started 3-0. I have a 909 save percentage. Did I already have 10 shots on me? Damn. I don't know. I thought I had like 6 or 7. Oh. Bad camera work there. I will say I'm not liking how my offense is performing. I feel like we have like no shots on net. What did he have? Like a 66 save percentage? So we have like 3 shots. Unless we had one just then, I don't remember. Oh my gosh. I didn't like that at all. Nice stop. Somehow. Get off the... That was my fault. Although I don't know why my defense couldn't take that away, but yeah, I'll blame myself for hugging the post there. I was not expecting him to... That was my bad. All right, 2-1. I don't know if we're going to play full games every episode, though. I don't know if you guys like the 2 games, third period only, or the 1 full game more. I like doing full games for big things like Game 7, maybe first game of the series, or NHL debuts, of course. Final games of the season that actually like mean something. But man, not a good goal to have given up there. I was alright with the first one because there was like nothing I could do there. I wasn't reacting to that. I just don't like what we have done. We've barely gotten in their zone or gotten any shots. Well, I do feel like we've been in their zone a decent amount of time. I don't know. I'll have to look after the period ends if I remember. Yeah, Twitch sucks now with these ads and like, what are they taking? I forget. If you make more than 100,000 a year, which I am far from, so I don't have to worry about that. Aren't they taking like half your pay or something like that? I thought that's what I read. I don't know if that's accurate, but oh, that blows. That is so stupid. But I think their idea is like the oh nice, another power play. We scored on the first one. I think their idea is with the amount of ads now, you can make up for it, but it's like people get impatient with ads. And a lot of people use ad blocker too. I don't know if they work on Twitch, but it's just people get impatient with ads and they won't stick around. So some do though. There are loyal ones that do. Like my boy Bacon here. See if this even gets to me. I think I'll go for it. Why not? You know what I mean? My team has sucked. No, go back. Oh, it's gonna be a nice, damn it. No, 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 what are you doing? I didn't want to do that. Why did he start skating back? He was like icing? Well, I might as well make this worth it. And I am not winning this fight by the looks of it. I thought I dodged it, but I guess not. I don't think I'm winning this one, guys. Oh, wait. Come on, get him. Just spam it. There we go. I somehow did. He only needed like one more punch. But look at like the energy. Like, what is this? And I feel like you never see the fourth line. They probably only have theirs out there because they're on the penalty kill. Am I playing ESHL and NHL 23? I don't know. Part of me has thought about maybe trying LGHL again, but the thing is, like, the last team I played for was so toxic. Like, I remember we were losing by a bit, and we called a timeout, and we were down by, like, 3 or 4, and it was, like, the final minute, and our team called a timeout, and I was like... But there were a lot of goals getting scored that game on both sides. Goalie is, like, impossible to play online. It's not easy. I think, like, an 80-something save percentage is considered very good. But anyway, they called a timeout, so I was like, all right, I'll pull myself. You know, I'll head to the bench, get the extra attacker out. What's the harm in doing that? And they got so mad by it. Like, this one guy was, like, complaining about his plus minus. And I was like, are you kidding me? Oh, I didn't even realize he passed that. It's like, this dude's really complaining about his plus minus. Like, maybe you should have played better defense so we didn't give up 9 goals or whatever it was. I just remember they were not good defensively. Don't get me wrong, there were goals I gave up that weren't good, but I feel like they were all like cross creases and breakaways. I don't remember exactly. I don't even know. I think I recorded it. But, so it might be on the channel, but, oh man. And then I told the guy, I was like, dude, just get me off this team. I wasn't mad at him, and I don't think he was really mad at me, but he said it was unsportsmanlike to have pulled myself, and I'm like, unsportsmanlike? You called a timeout with less than a minute left in the game when we were down. Sorry, I thought we were trying to go for the dub. Didn't see the harm in pulling myself. I was Swiss cheese, so I figured it would have been better. And I've heard that it's like impossible to move up unless like you know people. So, ooh, I thought that was going to go in. That's what I've heard, though. I don't know how accurate it is, but passed out. I don't want it. Oh, I forgot to check the... I just want to see the stats real quick. They have 15 shots. All right, and yeah, the time on attack is a pretty big difference. I actually like plus minus as a stat in hockey, especially for defensemen, because it shows, you know, if you're out there more for giving up goals or, you know, scoring them. I think it's actually a pretty important stat. Obviously, there's more factors that go into it, but like, yeah, you could be a good defenseman and just have an awful, you know, defensive partner or pairing. Or a bad goalie. But I do think it has good factors to it. Maze, thank you for the sub, the resub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. 16. Fuking. 16 more days. Is this for, that's for NHL, right? I'm excited too. I'm hoping it's a good game. But I might play online. I do think that would be a fun series. I just don't know if I'll have the time for it, but we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, I know a lot of goalies, like, they don't move too far out. They kind of, you really don't want to leave the crease online, to my knowledge. Like, they kind of just stay like this, and this, and this. Like, they really do not move. But yeah, shutouts are very hard to come by. I used to have like one of the most wins in NHL, 12 on PS3. I played it a lot, and I always like tried to get myself on good clubs, so that helped. But I was like obsessed with it. I think I was top 10 in wins. My stats were okay. They weren't too bad. I think I had an 80 plus save percentage, like 82, something like that. But yeah, they really sorted goalies based on wins. So that's the only reason why I was top 10 was because of wins. I don't know where I ranked for save percentage or anything like that. Don't stay on the goal line. Well, I think you're supposed to, like, you're not supposed to go too far out because of how fast-paced it is, and I don't think you have time to get back. But I don't know. I haven't played it in a while. I did play one AHL game as an emergency backup, and I actually started out pretty well, and then I gave up like 3 goals. I think I did okay, though. My stats weren't too bad, but then they just, like, I never got promoted or anything. I was like, all right. It was like a thanks, and then that was it. It would be nice if my team could get some points on the board. We haven't even come close, aside from the 1 goal. Yep, exactly, Bacon. Yeah, I don't really like being a skater and be a pro. That's kind of why... Hey, we somehow snuck that in. I'll take it. And that's kind of why I haven't really done the be a pro skater this year. I just always enjoyed doing goalie more. I didn't mind playing skater online, though. I just hated playing against CPU goalies. Especially in, like, NHL 12, I just couldn't score. But it was a lot of fun to sometimes, you know, get to play out more than goalie. But maybe I will try it again, LGHL, if I find time for it. We'll see. Because usually the games are late, because I'm starting a new job, and there is a lot of overtime. But at the same time, I think the games start like at like 7 at the earliest. But I might give it a shot. We'll see. There was one team I played for which I liked. I forget. I think they traded me, or I asked to get traded because I couldn't get playing time. But I forget who they were. Was it Windsor or something? I don't know. Some with a W. But I don't remember if they were. It was in the LGCHL. And they, like, would have tryouts and stuff like that before the game. Like, before the actual season would start. To determine if you were going to actually make the roster, which I did like that they did that. You gotta love going for the Calder when you're 36. Oh my gosh, this freaking game. And I guarantee that won't get fixed next year. There's gonna be no improvements to be a pro. Oh, okay, we're good. I think we're at 20 shots. We're probably at least close. How am I liking Madden 23? I actually love it, aside from the amount of interceptions that are getting thrown. And it's really the CPU. I've gotten better with it. But it's really the CPU and the passing defense for my team is always so bad. And I'm actually debating if I should bump it up, but I don't know. Because it's just the sliders and penalties affect every little thing in the game. Like, penalties actually affect how players perform. And it sucks. It really does. And pass interference is so dumb. I never get it called against me, but I'll get it called, like, the other team will get called for it, and I don't even see what they do. They kind of just stand in the way, but they don't, like, touch you or anything, really. And it's like, this is so dumb. This is game 1 of the first round of the playoffs. So, nothing in the series. Oh, yeah, I don't play on all Madden anymore. I was using pro sliders, custom sliders, which made the human worse. I think I might have lost a game or two on them, but for the most part, it was pretty easy, and I really felt like I was running up the score. So then I switched to Matt 10's all-pro sliders. But he has, like, it, so you do have interceptions, like, at 15 or something like that. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I put them at 0, and there's still, like, 4-5 picks a game. The CPU always throws at least 2 or 3, and it's so dumb. Yet my pass defense is the worst in the league, but we lead in interceptions. It makes no sense at all. And half of the penalties don't work. I've never seen offensive pass interference in that game, at least not in years. You got a punt return touchdown? Nice. Punt return touchdowns are way tougher than kick return. I've gotten big punt returns. I don't know if I've gotten a punt return touchdown this year. I've gotten kicking, though. Kick returns. Oh, man, we should have had that. I just realized we're on a power play, though. 99-yard touchdown or something holding. Yep. Oh, I thought we were getting something there. I don't know if he should have shot it, but it's all right. Well, thank you, Captain. I appreciate it, bud. Thank you. All right, but I am going to wrap up the stream after this very short stream today. I have to run some errands, so. But I figured I'd stream while recording some Be a Pro. Why not? Look at this. There you go. Try and speed things up. 38 seconds left on the PP. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to add anything to Be a Pro. I think they said next year. Any new features, but I'm actually surprised because I liked the presentation changes. I actually didn't know in, what was it, 2K12, that you could like kiss the cup, actually skate with the cup, pass it. I never knew that. Yeah, I actually didn't mind like the 2K games, but I felt like that, I don't know, they had good presentation, but like the graphics I felt like were worse than other games. Especially 2K Baseball. I just remember it was so freaking hard. 2K Baseball. Nice stop. Come on, we're on a power play. Let's play like it. Good game, though. I just wish our team was playing. Like, I definitely know that we have less shots. It's like the Flyers. Nice! There we go. Overtime winner. Yes. All right. Let me know what you guys want to see for the next game. If we should do another full game or do 2 third period games. Let me know for sure. But that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.